City of Detroit is now a year into their massive tree planting initiative. The goal is to plant 75,000 trees, and in 2022 they planted 8,000. Megan Woods joins us live this afternoon with what is in store for year two. And Megan, this is more than just about planting trees.
Well, Karen, there's also the workforce development side of this, because when you're planting trees like this, you also need to maintain them. And when we're talking about how massive this initiative is, they recently were awarded $3 million to continue funding this project. And this fall, they plan to put 5,500 more trees in the ground.
Planting trees doesn't sound like a big deal, but for these Detroiters, it is.
I'm really excited about the impact that this program is going to have on our neighborhoods, particularly for our resident health as well as infrastructure, especially when it comes to like the way that we've been dealing with flooding lately. The erosion of the ground is due to the lack of root infrastructure, and the more trees we put in, the older their roots, the stronger our foundations are.
We know that they help human health. They help to filter out particulate matter like PM 2.5, and they help to just make the air cleaner and safer.
Detroit's reforestation manager says the Detroit Tree Equity Partnership isn't limited to one area.
Those trees are being planted along our commercial corridors, like here along West 6 Mile. We're also doing neighborhood plantings, and then the city still has our residential tree planting requests. So if you want to request one tree for in front of your home, we'll fulfill that need as well.
They're using data like asthma rates to guide them. And now that the first year is out the way, they're hoping to ramp up planting. That's where lead partner, the Greening of Detroit, comes in.
We've got maybe about 8 to 10 different species that we plant on this project.
And they aren't just doing the digging.
We work with community residents where we're knocking on doors, we're at community groups, we're engaging and making sure that residents understand the importance of trees and want trees. We want them to have a part in what's going on.
But that's just one part of this initiative. Another major aspect is planting opportunity.
Now, through this initiative, the beauty of the Detroit Tree Equity Partnership, we're looking at training 300 adults throughout Detroit and placing those folks into jobs. And so that's one good thing about putting 75,000 trees in the ground. We have an opportunity to create jobs.
The overall idea is to make Detroit a better place to live.
So the more trees that we can get into the ground, the more sustainable we can make Detroit.
And so you'll see them planting this fall in areas like West McNichols, Joy Road, and East Warren Avenue, as well as those neighborhoods you heard her mention earlier. If you want a tree planted in front of your yard, visit clickondetroit.com. We'll put the link there, as well as the job opportunities connected to this. Reporting live, I'm Megan Woods, Local 4.
Love this story. All right, we appreciate all the info. Thanks, Megan.